Okay, so what's up everyone? My name's Alex and this is my 7th tutorial with Pygame, and today it's just going to be really simple and just going to be talking about how to load music or how to import MP3 files into Pygame so it can be played. So the first thing I'm going to do is, as always, import Pygame. Then the next step is from pygame.locals import asterisk, and then initiate Pygame with pygame.init fam, and then open and close parentheses, and then once again I'm going to create a window, so window equals pygame.display.set underscore mode, and then double parentheses 640 wide 600 high, then closing parentheses, and then so these next two functions are going to be to do with loading the music into Pygame. So what you do is you type pygame.mixer.music.load, and then an opening parentheses and then double quotation marks. Now what you do here is you type in the name of the sound file that you want to import into Pygame, as well as the sound type. So mine is called menu sound.mp3, and I made this in Fruity Loops, so I won't get done for copyright as well, so that's good. Well, I hope I won't, unless YouTube messes up. And then the next thing after is, I don't think you need this, it's pygame.mixer.music.play, and there's two options in here. The first one is how many times you want the music file to repeat, and there's also a way if you want to repeat it infinitely, you type in -1, and then the next value is where you want in the file to start. So say if you wanted, there's a part in the file about 45 seconds into the file, you can put something like 45 here, but since I want the file to start right at the start, I'll put 0.0 and then a closing parentheses, and then that's it. That's basically just it for the music part. And all I'm going to do now is just put something on the screen. So I'll create a circle, and remember it's pygame.draw.circle. Hopefully you can hear this, because last time the audio has been a bit sketchy. Well, not sketchy, but not up to the quality that I think it should be. But I only pay £15 for the microphone, so I can't expect a lot. So the first value is the window, so this bit here, the surface, then the colour. Actually, I should set the colour to, I'll set it to 50, 30, 90, and then a closing parentheses, and then a comma, and then now this is the position, the X and Y position of where I want the circle to be. So I'll set it to 90 across and 30 pixels down. And then the next is the radius, so basically just how big you want the circle to be. I'll set it to a radius of 16, and then a width of 5. Now I've got a feeling that I've done one of those values wrong, but I'll check. I think I have. But oh well, I'll check. I think I have got it wrong. And then the next thing is to blit the surface and the circle to the screen. So window.blit. Then the first value is the name of the surface, which is window, and then the second is the value of what you want to print. So I want to blit the circle. And then the last thing is while true. It gets tiring typing all this in. Not the new stuff, all the loops and that. So in pygame.event.get, open and closing parentheses, then a colon, if event.type equals, is it 2 equals pygame.QUIT, pygame.QUIT sys.exit, pygame.display.update. I don't think this will work, but straight. No, I don't think it would. Yes, I was right, there was an error. It was in the pygame.draw.circle part. So when you do the surface first, and then you do a comma, and then you do another opening parentheses for the colour, and then you do a closing parentheses for the colour, and then a comma, and then you do an opening parentheses for the X and Y positions, and then another closing parentheses, and then a comma, and then the value for the radius and the value for the width. So there's no opening parentheses there. It's just one comma at the end. It's just one closing parentheses at the end. So let's try this again. So as you can see, I think you can hear the music playing. Even though I'll take the headphones out. Hopefully that's not too loud. And as you can see, there's a circle there. In the 90 pixels across and 30 pixels down. It's got 16 radius and a width of 5. So yeah, that's it for now. So hopefully you've learned something. And remember, when you load the sound file has to be in the same folder or place or directory. Is that off? Yeah, it's off. As the file that you're loading the sound file into. So sound file has to be in same folder / directory as the file you are writing the music loading code into. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's just very basic. Sorry about the error, but I fixed it now. But yeah, hopefully you've learned something. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.